I was taken from my mother at the age of 2. From 2 until roughly about 15, I hopped from different group homes and foster homes. At 15, I was placed back with my mother, but unfortunately it wasn't at the right time. And from there, trying to find stability with myself, I ran away from home. I was homeless and I needed help.
The very first time that I did become homeless, and I didn't really know the system too well, I thought you had to take care of everything on your own. And it has been like a little difficult in the past with trying to figure that out.
Al Ortiz, News 88.7. The problem is homeless youth. So, staff from the nonprofit group Texas Appleseed, the law firm Baker & McKenzie, and the oil company Weatherford wrote a handbook designed to help them.
One of the things that has really amazed us about making the Homeless Youth Handbook come to life is to be able to work with entities that share our commitment to making the world a better place.
We don't have a lot of time to produce written materials, even when we know that the written materials would be super helpful. So when Baker & McKenzie approached us and said, would you like to do a Homeless Youth Handbook? We said yes.
This was something that really sort of resonated because we would be able to do our legal work and have our legal work actually benefit some people facing some of these incredible challenges.
If I had a book that taught me well about my legal rights, though, I think that it would be extremely helpful.
The handbook is absolutely amazing. I wish it was available when I was younger. It would have been a lot easier for me. I think that it's going to help youth because it helps them identify what's available. The legal barriers that they're facing are what's hindering them from being stable.
We get tons of calls and emails asking about resources, and the question we get from providers is there just one place that we can look up in the middle of the night when a young person is asking us a very urgent civil legal question? And a homeless youth handbook is exactly the resources that those providers have been asking for.
I am not a lawyer. I am a youth advocate. I am working with youth who are experiencing homelessness. If the terminology on the handbook is in legal jargon, I can explain it to them.
It allows folks who are not trained lawyers to be able to read the legal information, understand what's there, and understand how to help youth be able to get what they need.
To make the handbook more accessible, we have a couple features on the website in particular. We created word clouds for each chapter. The other way is to have a really robust search functionality. They can easily search and find that information.
Legal issues are complex, so to have it available in a format that's accessible, I think will be amazing.
So this particular book helps educate and empower young people to be their own best advocate.
The handbook is designed also to be used by social workers, by teachers, by those who can advocate on behalf of youth.
Having a pro bono project such as this, where I can actually deliver some of my services to those in need, it's really gratifying.
It's really motivational for us to be able to use our legal skills and to help them out and to work in partnership.
Together as a partnership, I think this has definitely been one of the highlights to a lot of my legal department colleagues.
We all want to impact those people who don't have legal services, whether it's criminal or civil. And the power of us to come together to impact that is really important.
I'm hoping that it continues to spread because it is a very useful resource.
There's not a lot of opportunities where you can take your professional life's work and combine that with a really great cause. And when you do, there's some magic that's created.
This is a great project. Raise your hand and get involved, and I think you'll really, really enjoy it.
This work is driven by my desire to help someone else and not see another youth go through the struggles that I went through. If there is access to anything that can help their journey just a little bit, I want to make sure that I'm connecting them to it.